Hey y'all, Norm with BearbullTraders.com. Wanted to do a quick recap on a trade later this afternoon, far after the time we're usually trading, uh, just to show you can make profits any time of the day, even though usually it's the first 30, 45 minutes that we're trading the most, as long as you're selective. So I want to give props, first of all, to Louie in the chat room because he called ESRX early in the day about this level right here, this 76 level. He called it out, and I completely missed it. I said something later, and he mentioned it. Some others mentioned that he'd said something, didn't take the trade. I think he was in something else. So kept an eye on it all day. Made this stupid trade. Thought it was going to get through this moving average right here. Struggled. The price action was strange. I got out of it. Tiny gain. Nothing to write home about. I'd made my daily goal. I was done for the day. Sitting doing some other stuff, researching some swing trades. I happen to see Robert H. mention in the chat that ESRX was going to pop. Now, in this trade here, it was the risk to reward was okay. It looked like an ABCD, looked like it was consolidating. I just happened to be really early. This was a long trending ABCD pattern. I thought once it looked like it was going to break this 200 average on the 5-minute pretty strong, and I thought it would go to previous day close. Like I said, the price action was weird. It didn't look right, which turned out to be true. I got out of it, moved on. A little while later, Robert called out the fact that it looked like it was gonna go to previous day close again, this long ABCD pattern. So I caught it out of the corner of my eye in the chat room. I caught it a little bit late, but when this bottomed and couldn't break this 9 moving average on the 5, and it made this doji here and looked like it was starting to go up. Volume came in a little bit here, not spectacular, but came in somewhat. And then on the 15-minute, which is something that Robert had mentioned in the past, couldn't break VWAP, but this candle, really beat this body. It was right there is where I took it, where it started getting above the body of the 15-minute candle, the previous 15-minute candle. It looked like it was a reversal. Same time on the 1-minute, we had a moving average cross, a pullback to the 9-minute exponential moving average, and it just looked like this thing was primed and it was going to go straight to previous day close. So hopped in the trade at 78.25, and it was clean all the way up. After this pullback and I got in at the bottom of it, it just started moving the right direction. Got out a little bit in the mid 78.50s. I should have held on. That was 25% of the position. And then when we started heading up to previous day close, the price action was so strange from that previous trade I had the experience with. I should have held a little bit longer, but can't complain too much about, 60 plus cents worth of profit on it. So I got out here. Excuse me, I don't know why that got so big. Got out in the mid 78.80s for a nice profit. But anyway, just wanted to kind of highlight that it's not always the morning that works, and especially now, choppy August trading. If you can find these trends, they can really be profitable. So thanks to Louie for pointing it out earlier in the day. Kept it on my radar to begin with. Big thanks to Robert for pointing it out when he saw this setup happening right here, and also for the 15-minute idea, because if you haven't used a 15-minute chart in day trading, give it a shot. It is huge. It will help your trading immensely, especially in reversals and middle of the day trading. Take care, guys. Safe trading.